What is up, guys? Zan from the Madden YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to show you a red zone money play out of the West Coast playbook in the far slot formation. But before we get into the video, guys, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you guys hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the uploads I've got coming your way here on the Zan Madden YouTube channel. If you guys want to watch me play Madden 20 live, check me out on the Twitch platform, twitch.tv/OZANO. The link is in the description. I do have exclusive sub-only content for my Twitch subscribers. So if you guys want to use your Amazon Prime, it'll give you a free sub that you can give to any content creator. I do have subscriber tips. We tackle things that are hot button topics, like how do I stop tight offset tight end? How do I, stop the run? In fact, I just did a 30-minute run seminar on defense for all my Twitch subscribers. And we do have a Washington Redskins single back offense that is coming out with a hot route master. Big time anticipation for that. That's going to be given out to my tier 2 subs. But if you sub before next Monday, I will grandfather you guys in for that tier 1 or Amazon Prime subscription. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's tip. The far slot and the play that we're going to be calling is the smash swing. Now, what I like to do with this is a lot of times when you see near and far, people immediately assume fullback inside. So make sure you have a valuable ball carrier at the fullback spot, just because you want to make sure that, you have the threat of the fullback dive. It's not that you have to run it. It's just that you want it there as a possibility if they play really soft towards this pass play. Now, this pass play is absolutely money. I would call this play in between, I would say, the 10 and the 5. And what you're going to want with this is you're going to want to put the receivers to the wide side of the field. And this is going to work against pretty much every single zone combination. So we'll go ahead and start off with cover 4. That's everybody's favorite. I'll make sure I call the right play here. I think I called engage 8 there. But what you're going to be able to do is attack every single zone in the game to the back of the end zone, to the running back that's running the streak out of the backfield. So we'll first start off with the cover 4. So we'll go ahead and call that cover 4 drop show 2. And what you're going to have with cover 4 and also cover 2 is you're going to have an inside pass lead to Aaron Jones. So what you're going to see is when you snap this ball, throw this inside pass lead back of the end zone and press A to possession catch it, X if you're on the PlayStation 4 to get your feet down or get some sort of falling animation. So you're going to see here as we throw this, you're just going to throw an inside pass lead right when he gets behind that hook linebacker. That linebacker will not react to it. Your opponent will have to user this route out of the backfield, which is really valuable because it is a running back route. That's what makes it so tough to stop. So when you think about some of the routes that do really well in this game in the red zone, running back routes on wheels of some sort. So you think of like gun split close. A lot of times there's like wheel routes and gun split close that players will use. In bunch weak, you think of the mesh play where you're able to throw the ball to the running back and toe tap in the back of the end zone along the end line. This is very similar in terms of how the principle works. You see that the safeties don't respond, the hook curls don't respond. Really, really easy throw. So that was cover 4. We'll go ahead and throw it one more time. Again, just an inside pass lead when he gets behind the hook curl and toe tap in the back of the end zone for a touchdown. Now let's go ahead and go to cover 2 because I think it looks very similar. It's another split safety coverage, 2 high safety look. And what you're going to be doing again is you're going to throw the inside pass lead to the running back as he gets behind the mid-read zone. So we'll go ahead and do this here again. And we're going to be able to throw this ball to the mid-read zone right behind. So you see right here, wait, inside pass lead, toe tap in the back of the end zone. So super easy pitch and catch against cover 2. I'll throw it a couple more times here just to go ahead and do that. Inside pass lead to Aaron Jones right when he gets behind and you toe tap. So they're going to have to be clicked on and using that running back out of the backfield. And that's really valuable just because you're going to be able to open up other things if they're using the running back route. So one last time here. Now let's go ahead and go to cover 3. This is where it's a little bit different. Cover 3 is going to be open as well to the running back, but the difference is going to be that it's not an inside pass lead. It's actually an outside pass lead. So we'll go right back to the far slot formation and go to the play smash swing, and we'll call cover 3 against it. So right here in this example, you see number 43 in the middle of the end zone on the left side of the goalpost. That's where we're looking to throw the ball to Aaron Jones, right? So you're a little bit worried that he's going to play that, when in actuality, what's going to end up happening is he's going to drift over to the tight end. Because the tight end is closer, he's going to get a vertical release off the line and pull that safety across the formation, allowing you to get the outside pass lead to Aaron Jones here. So you're going to see right here, it gets behind the hook curl, outside pass lead, toe tap in the back of the end zone for a touchdown. Super, super easy throw that you can make for a touchdown. We'll go ahead and do it again here. Outside pass lead, toe tap in the back of the end zone. You see in every single one of these examples, we are wide open. We're not getting hit. Right there, actually, we did kind of get a late hit, but it's really, really easy to make this throw. You see right there, even Jalen Ramsey not making a break on the ball right there. Super easy throw. Now, if you want to do this again to the short side of the field, if you want to put your receivers on the short side of the field, you can throw this ball, but it's going to be an inside pass lead. So you're going to want to keep it away from the corner. So you see right there, inside pass lead along the back of the end zone. So you can kind of mix it up and run that throw against cover 3 on the short side of the field. I prefer the wide side of the field just because it's better spacing for the wide receivers, but it is there for you if you need it. So works against cover 4, cover 3, and cover 2. Let's go ahead and show this to you against man coverage now. Man coverage is going to be a little bit tougher. I personally think man coverage is the way that you counter the running backs route, but obviously you're going to have the ability to beat simple man coverage with your other options on this play. If you read man coverage, pretty easy for you guys to try to, exploit that. So if I were to run like cover 1 robber here, I'm going to put the ball back with the receivers on the wide side of the field. You're going to see what cover 1 robber does. That 3-rec hook is going to take the running back right out of the backfield. So you see how he's going to be like right there. Obviously, it's pretty smothered. So it's tough to really throw that ball against cover 1. That would be the counter to this. But if you're reading cover 1, obviously, at this point that you need to be able to like try to hit, a corner route of some sort. Obviously, Jimmy Graham a little bit slower, but you can see right there, he can beat a linebacker in man coverage. You could also, just use simple man beating routes. Don't be afraid to put this tight end on a smart out route, just a little bit sharper cut. You see right there, it gives you a little bit separation. Obviously, you don't want a swing route and an out route running together, but it is something you could try to do. Right here in this situation, you might go to something like this. It's going to make it one-on-one, Clay versus Jimmy Graham, and right there, they kind of bumped into each other. But you should be able to kind of make that throw. The other thing you can do is, obviously, you do have this little baby hitch as well. Jalen Ramsey is a little bit tough to kind of show this against, but baby hitches are unbumpable on the outside. You want to throw this to a non-ability guy, but you want to be able to throw this ball to the end zone, a little low pass. Because they are unbumpable, that is something you could take as well in this play. You see right there, again, it's just kind of a low ball. You see right there, Jalen, because he has an ability, is able to kind of defend it right there. But if you're facing a non-ability quarter in man coverage, you should be able to throw this ball pretty easily. Jalen is pretty darn good, but obviously if you low ball, it's a little bit safer throw. So that's something else you can do. Obviously, another thing you could do is just kind of slant the B receiver if it's man coverage. Just let him run to the wide side of the field against man coverage. Kind of bumped into some guys there, but he did get initial separation. Obviously, higher route running, Allen Lazard is not really a great option, but against man coverage, you guys know what you need. You need route running, you need the ability to create separation. But the great thing is down in the red zone, most people do not go man coverage, they go zone. So I think that this play is very valuable in terms of a red zone play. I did choose this play because I think the West Coast offense with the near and the far stuff is really intriguing. I think a lot of players are starting to throw out of these sets. In fact, I saw the far formation go to the finals in a Friday Night Football not too long ago. I think it is pretty popular. So going to grow in popularity. And here's a little red zone trick for you guys that should get you pretty easy conversions for a while until the community starts to catch on. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys tomorrow with our next video. Until then, this is Zan. Get in the lab and good luck.